How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Your beauty eyes that takes my heart to paradise. How can I forget that day that you made everything so right? It was the breath of life, flashing with that precious smile. As time goes by, constantly on my mind.
Hey.
All of the emotions that flood my mind. You got me
Come on in
thinking
here, y'all.
twice.
I hope you're doing
How
well.
to deal with life.
Victory.
And
Let's
every
talk about
little
some
bit in
things.
my mind, it's
I'm
so
gonna wait a couple minutes.
can never bear the thought of ever
What's
letting you
good, Sister
go.
Don? I
Yeah.
saw you that came in when I walked in the restaurant, and that
So
was my
I
goal.
say
But
this
to
for
have
you
y'all walk
are
in
my
with me,
precious
as soon as you
gift.
walked in,
I am so
as soon as we walked in,
blessed.
my
I am so blessed.
everything just started to
So
go
I
crazy with my
say
phone,
this
and
for you
it
are my
it went black.
precious gift.
So I
I am
just
so
cut it off.
blessed.
It wouldn't let me
I
like
am so
reconnect.
blessed. This world would
But
know
the goal was
beautiful.
completed. Mission complete.
I can
Okay.
never go
How y'all
on
doing, family? Come on in
without
here.
you. And now
Turtle
it
life,
makes to
baby.
be this
How
man
y'all
that you
doing? Come on in
made
here.
me. Yeah. You're the only one that could have ever changed me. Yeah. Cause before I knew what it was like,
We're gonna
there
talk
was
about
never
a couple
sacrifice.
things.
Just a man in
Most of all, our
disguise.
victories. But we're gonna talk about some shit that
But
happened
now I know what it is
since
to
we won.
be. Oh, you make me
Oh, it's not your fault. That
proud
shit.
to
That's
be.
because you did it in the nick of time. You walked in the door with us. Yo, my dinner was delicious. Okay. I couldn't even, I only ate half of it, and I couldn't even eat my dessert. I got hula pie and cheesecake for dessert. I had to take, I haven't eaten the dessert yet, and I got half my food still. I was full. I was in there lit. Okay, that wine did me right. What's good, family? Come on in here. Sister Faye, Sister Darlene. We love you. Yeah. Give thanks for Sister Darlene. Give thanks for you all and your beautiful hearts. I thank you all for walking and talking with me. I hope you all are doing great. Yeah, that's how much money she sent me, y'all. Well, it was $1,250, but after I told Sister Erica when she sent it to pay the fee, and after she paid the fee with the money, it came out to 1, 2, 3, 4. What's good, Whiskey? My G, my G in the building. My G the great. How y'all doing, family? But yeah, and I was expecting that much at all. Like, I was grateful. It was a precious gift and it was right on time. How are you, Muhammad? How's everybody? We won, family. Tell them about it. We have definitely won and went over and beyond. Y'all know what happened in Dallas? At the airport for Southwest Airlines? A Southwest Airline plane in Dallas, Texas airport. It's called Dallas Love Airport, right? A plane got shot up last night. There's no escape down Bad Badu. There's no escape. We're from everywhere. Where are you from, Muhammad? We're from everywhere. Yeah, I'm grateful. Thank you. That was a confirmation number on my inheritance for real coming in. And especially the videos that I sent you after of different readers that day saying that I'm about to receive something from somebody. It was just all magic, and he was like, it's the day of the rest of your life. Okay, you're from Indonesia. What part? Bali? What part? Yeah. Let me tell you some more magic work happened in Ohio again today. Somebody hit $50,000 on a lottery ticket called Billions on a scratch, and If you get the top prize, it's $1 million for 20 years. 20 years, okay? 20 years. That's the top prize. So, what's good, Sister Erica? How you doing? Come on in here, y'all. What's good, family? Oh, I never got to tell you. I got my Hawaiian name. Well, I told Facebook, but like 3 weeks ago when I was volunteering for the Kapuna walk, I got my Hawaiian name. It's Haola. Now, Haola means life-giving winds. Like my name, Kadashi is breath of life. Haola in Hawaiian means life-giving winds. And ever since then, the wind been changing my life. Kanaloa gave me that name. If y'all don't know who Kanaloa is, look her up. She came to me and she gave me my name while I was volunteering at Lidgate. I went to the YALL while I had a break while I was volunteering to help the Kapunas. If you don't know what a Kapuna is, it's an elderly people. I was helping them. They were having a walk at Lidgate, and they had food and they had live music. Some Kapunas playing live music. And, I went and I got to take a break. And I went to the Heiau to give thanks to the ancestors, and Kanaloa came to me, and she gave me my name. She said, your name is Haola. It's life-changing winds, like the breath of life. It's good to see you all here. But we won, like I was saying. I don't know if you heard, Sister Erica. Remember when that big fire happened like 3 weeks back at Love Field in Dallas? On short on one of my channels, either this one or Dashi. Well, guess what happened last night at Love Field at the airport in Dallas? They shot up a Southwest airline plane. Okay? They shot a Southwest airline plane. Let me play this to clear the energy real quick. Let me play since these motherfuckers they forgot. Let me play this. Let's clear the energy real quick. Here I come, baby. Here I come, baby. I ain't gonna bite. Keep that same energy. Hold on. They call me Drac. Here I come, baby. Then we go get into it. I ain't gonna bite you. I just want you to hang on. All right. Standing like an empire to me. Yeah, follow me. I want you to come away. Don't worry, baby. Everything's okay. You can run the game if you don't know my name. Take you where you've never been before. Take them there, baby. Show them what it is. Here they come. They in trouble. I don't know why they play with me. I hope they give it to you. Because you know they about to. Give them 7 minutes. Be afraid, cause you gotta be late. I live in a house, don't let me down. You're down lady, but your game is kinda shaky. Be around when you want to get down. Alright. I like it. I'll let my grandmother take her down. Slide. Yeah, baby. Do it to them. Turn it up, family. Do it to them. Turn it up for the ancestors. Hope they thought. It's sliding season. Granny Dread. They gonna stop coming up in here. Let's get into it, family. So, I had to blow that smoke one slow. So, let's get into it. Like I was saying, Love Airport got the Southwest Airlines got shot up in Dallas, Texas. There's no escape, Badu. Where the fuck you think you're going? Where you think you're going? Where you think you're going? Where you going? You put it out the window? Mm-hmm. Keep on doing that, family. As you can see, it's working. Okay? Yeah, the true Holy Trinity, baby. Royal Primordial Triple OG, OGs. Rep on them real quick. Okay? We slide harder. What they thought. But yeah, no escaping. Okay? Now, I don't do drugs. I ain't did no drug. Well, weed ain't no drug, and I ain't smoked weed, and it's been almost a year. When the last time I smoked weed, family? When I was in Ohio. So it'll be a year in January. I haven't smoked weed yet on the island. It's been almost a year. It's been almost a year since I smoked some weed. Okay? My first drink in almost a year last night. I don't know why I could hear what they look at, okay? I don't know why. Well, I know why, because I was be sending their ass. Y'all don't do nothing but create an atmosphere for you to be slid on. So, like, come in here and comment at this. Oh, man. They told you about me. You should have never, like, spoke about. You should stay back. Y'all should just stay in the back. If you don't like me, just stay in the back and watch. And do your weak ass magic. You know, stay in the back. But forewarning you, my protection is pretty heavy. It's very strong. I'm supposed to be dead. They sent real life hitmen like assassins, like the cartel, to come and kill me, and they couldn't even do it. Several times. So I don't know. Yeah, way back. I don't know. Well, I know why you're angry, because it's time for you to go bye. Like, you guys don't do nothing but come in here and make it worse for yourself. Man, I would just sit back and try and get the info and then put it to use in my life, because I've taught a lot of great things that you actually use to change your life, to where you don't have to come in here and bother me with bullshit. You can be changing your life with the things I've given you, the gems, the pearls that I've given you. But like the answer say, quit tossing your pearls to swine. They don't get it. They stupid. Okay, and they deserve it. But that's the kindness in my heart. You know, I like to do kind things. The collective. I think they're really mad about the lottery magic too, because they over there, they fucked up and they can't get none of it. I don't know, man. I don't know why they mad, for real, man. I think the upscale steak dinner, steak, lobster, and rack of lambs I had last night, that probably pissed them off. I think that's that's what it really was. But let's get into it though. So they played this last night, right? I should have put my Tupac shirt on. Listen, that prime rib was delicious. It was cooked perfectly. And I asked them to do it Texas style. I said, do that, because it had a bone in it, but I don't know if y'all can see it. I asked for the bone in. I had them do a Texas style for me. Put it on the grill on one side for me real quick, so I can eat that Texas beef up. Okay. Okay, it was cooked perfectly. I had great service. Some colleagues came in and started watching me eat in amazement because all that food, every plate that you saw that I had was either $47 or more that was sitting there for me. Except for the grilled shrimp, it was like maybe $30 for that grilled shrimp. But everything else was $47 or more. The only thing that was cheesecake and a hula pie, and I didn't even show that. Oh, the mushrooms on the mushrooms was like $3, but y'all didn't see that neither. That was my appetizer. But I didn't even finish all of that. I'm gonna eat some. I'm gonna eat some today for dinner. I still got a whole baked potato and a half of my rice, and I got half my steak still. I got my lamb chops because I don't eat that much, family. I've been eating a lot of fruit and stuff lately. I went today this morning. Well, it's only 10:32, but around 8 o'clock, rode my bike to the store. And I went to go get me some more mangoes, but they were all out of Hawaiian mangoes. So I got me a watermelon instead. Yeah, I know. I had to do it like that because it was a feast that God had prepared for me in front of my enemies. So I had to do it like that and solidify the prosperity because it's going to be me constantly. I want to eat like that every day. I'm going to be able to eat like that. That's why we had to do it under the full moon, solidify a prosperity, and that's what the Taurus full moon, the Taurus bull. That's why I went to bullshit to eat that. It's to bring in your abundance. That's what this full moon is about. It's to change your life and go direction. And that's what life changing wins. So and 1, 2, 3, 4, the confirmation number, it actually means like building blocks to your next step. That's a very important angel number. Look it up. It's telling you new beginnings are coming, and you have built a foundation to the next steps of your true person, the way you're supposed to truly live. So all of that was divine. Yes, hashtag 337 in the chat. We're gonna talk about her too, because some shit happened with her. But I want to talk about because a couple days ago I said that a couple days ago I said that Mike Tyson should come out to the song, right? So, right? Tell me why they played this song at some time while those girls was fighting. I don't know, when Katie Taylor, and that was the best fight. They purposely didn't play this song because they knew he was moving in the energy down there, so they didn't play it for my fight. But during one of the intermissions, while the girls was fighting, they beat the song, and them girls beat the shit out of each other. Okay, they beat the shit, and they cheated old girl. The Puerto Rican girl, Serrano, beat the fuck out of her. But they played this song. And they went out there and they beat out of each other, bro. They knew not to play this for Tyson. They knew it. And I also said if Tyson loses this fight, it's because he was paid to lose. I said that a couple days ago on Facebook. But they made sure not to play this for Tyson. He came out to Jay-Z and lost. But it was a win all the way around. I showed y'all the post, right? And what's his name? Jake Paul. Okay, let's get into Jake Paul real quick. Like I was saying, he's from Cleveland. They call him a problem child. I'm the problem child in my family, like the black sheep. You know, the black sheep is the goat for real, right? But I've been personally called a problem child. And my Queen's Eye spoke on this in one of her readings. That's why I had made video. I was like, yeah. And then they called Jake Paul the problem child. And he's from Ohio, like I'm from Ohio, right? And guess what? One of his nicknames is not only the problem child, but Jake Paul's nickname is El Gallo. El Gallo means rooster. What I've been telling y'all, the chicken gonna be chasing me, cause that's the money, right? One of his nicknames is L-E-L G-A-L-L-O. So G-A-L-L-O by itself is the rooster, the bird, the chicken. El Gallo. And y'all see all these chickens that, where my chicken at right now? A chicken was just by me. He over there in the cut. I don't know if y'all can see him. Let me turn this around. He in the cut in the bushes. I told y'all it's always a chicken by me. Y'all see him? Look, he came for me. I'm always got chickens around me, right? So they knew what the rooster, right? Look, he came out. He came from behind the, he always by me, bro. That's my bro. That's the same chicken y'all always see by me, right? Okay, so they, and like this is a name, like they just gave him out of nowhere. He's not Hispanic or Latino or Spanish. They calling him El Gallo, the rooster. He's from Ohio, and he fought Mike Tyson from Brooklyn, New York, where my wife is from, Brooklyn, New York. So, and it was in the Dallas, Texas Cowboys Stadium at the AT&T Stadium. That's where Dallas Cowboys play, even though it was in Arlington, Texas, but that's 25 minutes away from Dallas, Texas. And then at the Dallas Love Airport, that same night, they shot up a Southwest airline airplane to let Badu know you're not escaping this ass whooping. It's over. Like, y'all tried everything. Y'all trying to create discord with me and my wife. But even in the fight, and I told y'all we was going to use the energy in the fight that they were harvesting for the ritual to cause discord with me and my wife. It didn't work. And Jake bowed down to Mike Tyson at the end of the fight. Like, me and my wife both won at the same damn time. And in Badu's state. Like, bitch, trick no good. I told you we was gonna use the energy. I told y'all we was about to use the energy to end this racist shit, to end these racist motherfuckers. The energy that they were trying to harvest from everybody, we about to slide even harder on them. Cause both of them are MAGA. They're both Trump. They're both Trump supporters, both Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. So yeah, we just use the energy towards our advantage. So people that be talking about, oh, this is a ritual, they harvesting your energy. If you know these things, why don't you use your intel to flip it like I've been teaching? You can, okay, when they harvest energy, any of you can take it and use it towards your advantage. And it was the full moon. People should have been manifesting greatness with that energy. That was a big ritual we did when we walked into that restaurant together. We harvested all that energy, and under the full moon, which is supposed to bring you your prosperity and remove anything that does not serve you out of your life. That's what we did, bro. And we sat and we ate a magnificent feast in front of our enemies at a table that God prepared for us. Okay? Okay? Y'all can't hear? Did they do something to my sound? Yeah, the biggest 6-9 flip in the building. What happened? Can y'all let me know if y'all can hear me? Let me drink some of this. Yeah, so it is. Oh, shade. Let me know if y'all can hear me. It's been past 7 minutes. That motherfucker gone, didn't she? Look up out of here. Y'all can hear me? Okay, it's clear. You can hear? Yeah, so that happened at Love Airport. That happened in Texas. We won in Texas. What else did I want to talk about, family? It was a lot that I wanted to talk about. It was a lot, man. We won. That's the biggest thing. We won. We flexed on our enemies so hard. Yes, so hard. Y'all don't understand, like, how important what we did was. Okay? Oh, Quatita. That's what I wanted to talk about. Thank you, Great Spirit. About Quatita. Let me tell you what Quatita's ass did a couple days ago. She had this reader come on her channel and give her a fake ass reading, and then like last night she came on and was like, I'm like ruined my reputation. I knew it was a fake reading the whole time because she was trying to make it seem like my destiny was her destiny. So this reader, who she had got a reading on live, but if you paid attention, she also said that she gave her a reading before offline, not in front of us. So why would you come back online and give another reading? And as I was watching her reader, she was pulling cards, but you couldn't see the cards that she pulled, and I could tell she had cards already laid down in front of her. So it was a setup to make it seem like shit was happening in her life, like she'd been telling it. But if it's really about you, and this court case supposed to be happening, and all the shit, how come you don't know about the court case and you don't know who the court case is against? How come you know the people? And then the people she called out, yet last night for the reading, the fake ass reading she got 2 nights ago, they're not in court, and they was all in the chat laughing at her because she's wrong, she's lying, like. And then every time Quatita get caught, I give thanks for you all. Every time she get caught, she start blowing in the mirror again. I noticed that, to try and assert her power and make people scared. It's not working because they just kept trolling her more and more and more. They kept coming out in out bushes and laughing at her and shit. I was like, see, these motherfuckers is hip as shit. Like, every time you get caught up, because the lady who did the reading, she had like shout out, gave all her followers her YouTube page, told her to go follow her, said she read cards real good. But then the next day, which was last month, said, "Woo, child, let me tell you about her. Blah blah blah. She can read them cards though, but she was a fraud. You exposed her as a fraud because she denied everything that you was saying." But the card she was right because it was the outcome that you wanted. But y'all obviously had conversation because it looked like to me she brought her up there just to like make it seem like all this shit that's going on that all these readers was talking about is about her, but it's not. Yeah, fake as fuck. Had a fake ass read. She is so done. Like, she's embarrassing. I was like, she keep embarrassing herself. Why she keep doing this? Like, every time she try and do stuff to make it seem like it's really the one, the next day, a couple days later, she come back with a whole tragic story about how something was fucked up or how somebody played her again, trying to fuck up her business. I was like, why you keep playing with us, bro? That's why it keeps happening, because it's not about you. It's not about you. Why you? And then she was like, yeah, the people, they trying to read like me, they pretending to be me and doing readings underneath my name. I was like, because this is your karma for pretending to be the great mother. So now you got people pretending to be you and using your name to get money with fake readings when they go out and read other people like they you. Hashtag 330s in the 337 in the chat, family. Exactly. Hashtag that number. Then she was like, what she say? She was like, last night she was like, let me know if you want me to come and show up. I'll see you guys soon and all this other shit. I'm like, bitch. And they was telling her, come and get us. We waiting. Caroline. Yeah, she fucking up her money for sure. She fucking up her own shit. And I warned her, I was like, every time you blow in the mirror, I was like, you against you, girl. Every time you blow in the mirror, you send to work yourself. We don't have to do nothing no more. We watching you self-destruct in front of the world. Like, you doing it to you. Nobody else. It's you. This is your karma, bro. It's like, she don't get it. It's your karma, bro. It's you that's under judgment. And I told y'all something was going to end for her. And the one card that I seen the lady did pull was a coffin and a mature man. But just because it's a mature man card don't mean that it's not feminine energy. It's just the energy, meaning older person. So when you see the mature man and mature woman card, it doesn't mean man or woman. It just means older person, period. It could be a man or a woman. So the lady pulled a mature man card in a coffin, and I told y'all something was going. That's two cards that I for sure seen her pull from her card that wasn't already laying down, that she was trying to play something with. You know what I mean? Like the setup for the fake reading to make her seem true. But I saw her pull them two for her, and it was the coffin card and it was the mature woman. And I told y'all something finna end for her. Somebody to end for her, okay? So she went home and tried to pull some bullshit after she had a horrible time in Hawaii. She almost got kidnapped. She almost got sex tracked like Steve. That's my fake dad's name. My supposed biological dad, Gerald's dad. Steve was my real dad. He passed away in 2017. Well, so they said. He the one who signed the fake birth certificate. But he's not my real dad. But he died in 2017. His name was Steve. So it's just funny to me. It was just like the ancestors speaking. Yeah, this bitch is in trouble. I don't even know why she came out here playing like this. And it's sad, bro. It's sad. She crashing out in front of her dumbass followers, and they still following her. Meanwhile, her chat a couple days ago while she was getting a fake reading saying they don't trust that lady. They say, I don't know, something don't seem right. Then she ended up falling out with the lady. Later talking about you trying to ruin my reputation. No, bitch, you tried to set up some shit and it backfired immediately. That's how it's going for the ops. Everything that they do is backfiring immediately, bro. I don't even have to say nothing about it. I just think it's comical, but just watching them crash out and all they shit backfiring on them constantly. I was like, why y'all keep playing? It's time to go. It's time to let that shit go. I would be trying to listen. I would be trying to save piece of life that I have left and stop fucking with people and quit frauding. quit flogging, quit frauding, enjoy the rest of the time that you do have in existence. Go and try and enjoy yourself. It's gonna be they're getting dragged left and right. You're really not gonna have a good time, but at least try have a good fucking time. Leave people alone and quit trying to fake shit. Quit trying to take shit that ain't yours. She ain't learned her lesson yet. Talking about Adina, but she told us that Adina was a walk-in while she was on a operating table getting that gastric bypass surgery where she died. She said, "Did I have a walk-in?" I said, "So it's not your soul. So you had a demon walk into you because the great mother and father, we're born with our souls. Ain't nobody walking to us and just started saying they the great mother and great father. Hard head, like a mother. Whiskey, the one that sent me the video, talk about, look at her, talk about she had a walk-in. And it's on somebody else's channel too, because it was an interview. Somebody was interviewing her, and she was talking about, yeah, I died on a, y'all all remember that shit? She's like, yeah, I died on an operating table and I had a walk-in. And she told me she was a Dina. Bitch, that's a demon. That means that that's not even your soul talk. That's something else. That proves that you not you say you is. Even if that was the true great mother, it's not you because it walked into you to use your vessel because you empty as fuck. And let me tell you something else, family. Can't nobody claim to be the great mother if they ain't got no womb. Petita had a hysterectomy. She ain't got no womb because the great mother she's coming back to give birth to brand new souls, new children that never existed before in this time. So if you don't have a womb, you cannot claim to be the great mother. So that's it. And everybody who's in the know, who's really spiritually in tune, knows this. They know that she's coming back to give birth. So the y'all up there, everybody who watch her, the great mother needs a womb. Kutina no longer has a womb. She can't have the children that are prophesied to come, to come into fruition. Brand new souls. The great mother's supposed to have, because the great mother and great father are the only ones that can create a new soul. They're the only ones who are capable of having soul sex, because everybody else, they never learned how to do it. They started having physical sex. So they're the only two that can create a soul with soul energy. Their reading intuitive said that some people have been pregnant for 2 and 3 years. Yeah, it's been 10 years now. Our daughter's birthday was supposed to be November 22nd. Coming up. She was created February 22nd. Her birthday will be November 22nd. So yeah, it's been almost 10 years. She had to do something to keep my into a certain stasis. She kind of had to put our daughter to sleep. One of the readers, what's her name, Mystic Tori Terrell, said that yeah, it's a baby that was supposed to be born 10 years ago that wants justice for being baby. Yeah, that's our baby. 2014, February 22nd, 222. That's the day Amina Marie. Yeah, that's her. The Peace. That's her. She's supposed to be born 10 years ago. Coming up November 22nd would have been a day that she could have been born. Yeah, because we made her February 22nd, 2014. Yeah. So yeah, when Mystic Tori, that's one thing Mystic Tori Terrell was correct about. Well, she's correct about a lot of things, but when she read and when she did her reading to make it seem like my wife was still dead, it's because she understand that. Or maybe she couldn't tell the energy from the clone and the real one, no, but her readings had got better and then she disappeared because I told her, I called judgment on her for giving that fucked up reading and confusing the fuck out of me, had me crying on live because I was like, I thought my mind was being played with, had me crying a video to my wife's mom. Yeah, you told me that, 222, Sister Erica, and it wasn't so. I thought my mind thought I was being illusion, and I wasn't. It was the truth. But it taught me to myself, and that just because these readers say something, they can be confused about what they read, and they can't distinguish certain energies. And it's a deep, serious situation that's read because so many illusions was casted over me and my wife's energy. Motherfuckers was making clones. My wife made herself invisible, so it could look like a lot of shit. So my queen's eye to come out and said, so they think you dead, but you're not dead. This person is not dead. That's what she kept saying. This person is not dead. They think she dead, but she not dead. I was grateful for my queen's eye for clearing that shit up. Yeah. So But when I call judgment on her for giving that fucked up reading, she be in and out. She over there working on herself. She be in and out of YouTube, on and off, on and off, in and out. So that's good. She working on herself. She's trying to get that shit more on point, so she's not out here causing confusion. Because that's what a lot of readers do. They can, if you get too deep into confusion or too deep into these readings, and it's just a whole bunch of mess. That's why they be like, take what resonates, because they don't. First of all, it's not a personal reading, but the way they're reading, this is only one person's situation. A collective of people is not going through this specific thing that you talk about. And she even said, "Oh, this is specific, so you got to be on point. You can't call confusion in it." That's why I called justice. Stop causing confusion. And if she wasn't reading herself, she said she's having fertility issues, so she wasn't reading herself. She knew she was reading somebody else that watches her. So you got to be careful. You can't come out here dealing with spirituality and not point, because you can fuck somebody's shit up, bro. And they trusting you, and they're under severe spiritual attack, and they're trusting you to read because I was blindfolded. Badu's ass blindfolded me and protecting my wife, so I had to do a lot of shit for a few years blindfolded and just go off of what I could hear in spirit. What I couldn't see, I had to go off of what I could hear, because they took one of my senses. So I had to be able to hear in spirit correctly, and they had motherfuckers in spirit speaking to me that wasn't who they said they was. Then in physical reality, they had motherfuckers confusion, but it was all a spell that they put on everything to try and keep me confused so I wouldn't find out the truth. But I fought through that shit, and that's the exact truth about everything. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, and that's one. That's one. Y'all know Solar from Carbonation, Nature Boys flunkies. He didn't got arrested for drug trafficking or exporting narcotics. They going down bad. They going down bad. They going down bad, yo. Bad. Yeah, I can only work with what I can hear in spirit and physically. They blindfolded mine. And was sounding, Solar got arrested. There go another butterfly. Solar got arrested for exporting drugs. Yeah, today. Yeah, I was sleeping in clouds, spiritual narcolepsy. I went to sleep. Okay? I went to sleep. Like, my soul went to sleep too. Like, time for a break. I was tired. I was tired of this shit was hard. That's why I keep telling y'all, congratulate yourself, because just like it was hard for y'all, it was hard for me too. And I had my gifts, and they slowly started taking pieces of my gifts and using it for themselves, and I had to go. And then, like, I'm trying to help. I'm thinking these people was family. That's why we had to stop being people pleasers and create boundaries. That's how I got my power back. I created some boundaries. I called my energy back from everything. I said, I don't like it to nothing but my wife. I put up boundaries, and I cut motherfuckers off completely. Like, the cutoff game is wrong over here. Okay, yeah, I'm all the way up. I'm up. I see myself, my eyes open in the clouds now again. My eyes open now. All the way. They was closed, and then while they was closed and I was still doing shit. If you look at all the pictures I showed of me, it's only one picture of me. No, it's two pictures of me with my eyes open in the clouds. The rest of them, my eyes is closed, but I'm still doing shit. Sleep. I was asleep, still doing shit, because in me, not on me. Like, it just I just do it. It just gets done. It gets done, and that's a powerful thing to have in you, to know no matter what they do to you, no matter how they try to shut you down, you're still gonna keep going and overcome it and do your work and finish it, no matter what, to try and stop it. It's like you're an unstoppable force, literally, and that's exactly what the great father is. No matter what they do, blindfolded, tied up, you still won't get it done, because you're greater than the situation that you're in. you're gonna get it done. Facts. We all got stronger. That's what they don't realize. They just made us stronger. We have brand new gift activating in us that's never before seen because we went through something that was never before. So now we got never before seen or had gifts waiting for you to use them. You just don't know you got it because you ain't have the need to use it yet, and you don't even know it's possible to do what you can do. But once you need to do it, you gonna do it. You gonna do it. People were like, "What the fuck? I ain't never seen this shit before," because you went through some shit that never been through before. We all got brand new gifts, brand new ones, and it's crazy because one of the readers said, "Who was it? It was a reader." She was like, and I told y'all this too before because this reading I saw yesterday. I think it was My Queen's Eye. She was like, "You got gifts that are brand new, but you know things now that is new, but you can't use it yet until you get rid of these old motherfuckers that was vamping off you." And that's what I told y'all the other day. There's things I want to tell y'all, and new things that I know that I can't tell y'all until these motherfuckers is gone, till I like out of existence. My Queen's Eye said the same shit yesterday in one of her readings, and I said that when I was at the beach across the street from Bullshit, when I showed y'all my bike, when I first got my bike, my new bike, it was like 4 or 5 days ago. I was like, there's new things I want to tell y'all, but I can't until these fuckers dead. And then yesterday, My Queen's Eye said the exact same thing when she was reading. She was like, you know, you got new gifts and you got new information, but you can't tell till all your enemies are dead. Because they go try and use that shit and flip it. They use the old shit and then be flipping it. Imagine what they would do with the new shit and cause chaos and confusion with it, with people who are starvation and evolution. They'd be fucking them up because it's never before heard or seen. And then they doing it, they go want to know how to do it, or they want to know so they can use it, right? But these motherfuckers want to use it to their advantage, and then all they do is flip this shit. I'm the only one flipping shit around this bitch, and it's only back to divine order. It's not out of order. I'm flipping it back into order. These motherfuckers is trying to flip it out of order. Okay? But as soon as they dead and they about to die, all of them finna die. 25 finna be something you ain't never seen before. You think all these people dying right now is something? It's gonna be a pure massacre. Brand new, and everybody brand new, and all the ops dead. Dead on their way to jail so that they can die on live. They being gathered, like I gathered them and put them in spiritual jail. Now it's time for them to go to real and then be executed. Okay? These motherfuckers in trouble, family. Yeah, 6996 flipping this bitch. Flipping that shit back into divine order. And free the suns, free the moons, free the stars. For real. Freeing my family completely in every way. All the true ones free. I give thanks. Like, cause it was hard, but I'm learning that it really was worth it, family. Cause sometimes I was think like this shit ain't worth it. These motherfuckers just want to use me. I was telling my wife, I was like, baby, I would have rather just died. I said I would have rather just died and just ended this shit. But then I realized that's not what we created creation for. It was for something else. It's just a detour to get the kinks of creation out, so that everybody's back in perfect balance and learn why they're not supposed to go the way that they went, because it throws everything out of order, and then a life that is not of them. You know, so it was worth it. When I got the year. When I got the year 8 and 9, and my wife was like, "Oh, it's only gonna be 2 to 7 years." Year 8 and 9, I was like, "Girl, you could have just I sacrificed my entire existence for this shit to be alright." To tell her that all the time, and she's like, we gotta work it out because we got caught up into a delay. This shit was supposed to be over almost 4 years ago, family. Supposed to be a 7-year tribulation. We in year motherfucking 10. About to go to 11 because it started in 2014. So, but that's the delay that's talked about in Revelations. When an angel say no more delay, yeah, these motherfuckers put us on a major delay, trying to stop God, blindfolding the motherfuckers and stealing, pretending to be people that they weren't, but it was to bring out the counterfeits and doppelgangers. Oh, they did it so wrong. Wait till y'all find out everything they did. They did it. They was trying to do shit to our daughter too. They trying to steal our daughter's gift because she got brand new gifts nobody ever seen too. Like she's gonna be born this way. They were trying to take Amina's gifts and give them to Badu's kids. And then when they couldn't do that, they took me and my wife's DNA and started creating babies. And then they took me and Badu's DNA and create babies. You know, and then they would drink their blood and kill them. But they don't understand, like, because they finally figured it out. These kids ain't got no souls, so they ain't gonna have the spiritual gifts that they trying to take from our daughter and put on these clones. You know, so y'all about to find out a whole bunch. They did everything. They just started sacrificing all the test tube babies they was making. They started a whole nother war creating test tube babies with me and my wife's DNA, and then mixing our DNA with Badu and shit. Like mixing my DNA with a test tube baby. They fucked up doing that. That was a very, very egregious thing they did. Like they broke a major spiritual law. They broke so many major spiritual laws that you could never come back from. This is why these motherfuckers think they so spiritual, but they don't. But breaking spiritual laws, like the shit won't go come back to them. Like they thought they was gonna be able to evade the spiritual police, the Great Mother and Great Father. They thought if they can, like, break the Great Mother and Great Father up, and then like some of them and tie them up and blindfold them, that they'll be able to evade spiritual law and karma and spiritual consequences. But they just built up a major case against them to be completely creation. That was always going to be their ending, but they had a chance to fix it. That's how gracious the Great Mother and Great Father is. They had a chance to come into this lifetime and correct everything that they did against us from past lives. Remember, when I was on and Badu was nephew, she did the same thing. She pretended to be my wife, and we created Anubis. So she was going to die just from that alone. And then Jay-Z, when he was sick and he chopped me up and ate my penis, he was going to die just off of that alone. But they had time to. That's what all was for everybody who's ever done anything against the Great Mother and Great Father. There's a time to correct it and clear their karma and heal it. That's how. Stretch out too. Yeah, I stretched my hands out to all of them. Every last single person that has done it in every lifetime has met me this lifetime. All of them, and had a chance to correct and create a harmonious connection with the Great Mother and Great Father again. Yeah, they all had a chance to fix it. Everybody they had. Yeah, they had a chance to fix all. And me and Heru ain't been talking since I left, like a couple months since February, because in a way he disappointed me, and he's learning now to be a man and stop playing with the women in his life. He has a lust. He has this thing with lust. He focuses too much on sex, and he's not a faithful man. He's the complete opposite of what he's supposed to be. I had to sever ties with him and send his mom down there to work with him so that he can clean his shit up, because he wasn't listening to me. It was another 6.8. Yeah, but hey, Rue, I haven't talked to him since February. He got to fix his shit because he was headed down the wrong path, and I was trying to help him, and he ain't want to change. He a good dude. Everybody got to get out that lust energy and be celibate. If they have a problem with not controlling their sexual urges, you got to be celibate and fix that shit, because that's going over. That shit ain't going where we going. You got to leave that shit here, or you can't go. You got to either be able to change, or it just came on your another 6.8. Yeah, if you can't control your sexual urges, you can't move forward, because sex is sacred. You'll be going around fucking everything and everybody. creating soul ties, demonic Jezebel shit that happened. If you can't kill whatever Jezebel spirit is trying to attach to you, eh, to feed off of you so that it can keep going, then you gotta go. And I love him. I was like, bro, you disappointed me, man. You gotta fix that shit. He blocked me. Well, he didn't block me on Facebook, but he deleted me off Facebook. He didn't block me though, but he blocked me. He blocked my telephone number. He got mad at that. I was like, oh, I don't care. Everybody can't go. Even Heru, if he can't get it right and stay true, he can't go neither. But I sent his mom down there to try and help him because I couldn't. He got mad at me. So that's just what it is. I try with everybody, bro. But it seems like he's doing better. I be checking in on him, looking, seeing what he's doing. He got himself a good job. See, I set him up nice. I moved him out of danger. I made him bulletproof. He got shot, and the bullet bounced off of him. I moved him out to the suburbs. He living a suburban life with a suburban wife, and he can't control his penis. He got a baby. He got a nice house he living in. He got a good job now. I set him up good. He got to control that penis and his sexual urges and his deviant sexual thoughts. He got to learn how to control that shit and get rid of it. I did a lot for him. I got his ops out the way. Everybody who was trying to shoot him, kill him, the motherfuckers is dead or in jail right now. He did all that shit for him. The motherfuckers is dead or in jail right now. Every last person that's shooting at him every week. They either dead or in jail. I cleared his life out. I cleared all his ops. I set him up. Got him out of crazy ass Akron. Set him up in the suburbs. Got him a good construction job. He still got his lawnmower business. I set him up good. I showed him how much I love him. All he had to do is shit. I tried to come and be that father for him that he hasn't, and that was a generational curse from when he was Heru and I was Osiris and my wife was Isis. I never had to be in his life like he needed, and it manifested in a way in his lifetimes where he never really had a dad because he never had his very first dad. He never had his first dad. And I tried to come up and show it up for him in supernatural ways and fatherly ways. I gave him true unconditional love in every way. I got rid of his enemies. I did everything a dad is supposed to. I did everything to try and heal that part of him that's missing. And he said, I feel like his dad. And I was like, that's because you're my son. Like he said that before I even did everything for him. He's like, I feel like you're dad. Like he didn't say that in like a upset way. He said that in a way of gratitude. He was happy about it. And I'm his son's godfather. Like happy about it, but you gotta work on yourself. Nobody can do the work that you need to do on yourself to evolve. Only you can do that shit. But I did everything I could. He got a clear path to do whatever he wants. He ain't got no more enemies. Nothing. They all dead or in jail. He got a good life he can live, but he just gotta be good to the woman that he chooses to be to. Be a man, brother. Yeah, be a man. I'm glad you do, Sister Faith. Everybody going their path and their journey. Hopefully, whatever he's going through now makes him better. He's doing better. He don't talk that much on Facebook, which is good. That means he's doing what he needs to do in his life. He's putting in some type of work. I know his mind helping him. So, Crystal, I know she helping him. Archangel Crystal, I know she is spirit helping him and guiding him. And he said the other day that he had a dream about his mom and he just and was crying. Yeah, so I know she down there guiding him. He gonna get it right. I have faith in the little brothers, especially one like that. Yeah, Yeah, Sister Crystal Bell, the Crystal Trumpet, opened at the portal on Christmas Eve, 2021. Sure did. By the sun. When I blew that, when I stopped time, she went up there and then opened up the portal. She ascended. That's the day she ascended when she got in a bad car accident on Gil Christ Road. Yep, Girl Christ Road. Got into a bad accident, ascended, went up, opened the portal for me to, and I went and I shut time down, and a whole bunch of ancestors that needed to ascend at that time, they ascended because of her and the work she did, her sacrifice. Because of her sacrifice. Route 77 and 76. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, we all doing our work. Everybody gotta do their work. The first burning family, pull your own weight. Only you can do your work. Don't listen to Isis Wisdom and her karmic cleanse, thinking that somebody else, you pay $100, they'll cleanse your karma for you. That's a big scam, and that bitch down for that. She going down for that, lying to them people and stealing. That's pippin spirit. That's spiritual theft and deceit. You lying to these people and they still going through shit because you said you cleared their karma. You didn't. Only that person can break that contract and cut them ties from the karmic lives that they had. People need to stop playing with people. You got to put in work. It's not given. You can't pay your way into heaven, bitch. You cannot pay your way into heaven. That's a big old red flag. You can't pay. You can't pay your way. You gotta go and listen, you gotta go and put in work. It's a Gil Crescent, Cincinnati. Yeah, this one was in right outside of Akron. It's like coming into Akron. She was coming back where she was coming from. It's probably Gilchrist everywhere. Well, in Akron they pronounce it Gilchrist, but it's spelled like you spelled it Gil Christ. It's Girl Christ. That's how it's spelled though. But yeah, she was coming back from like Talmadge, and because Talmadge is right next to it's like 5 minutes from Akron. She was coming back. That's how y'all say it? Gilchrist. Yeah. But that's how it's Gil Christ. Hell yeah. But I'm finna get out of here, family, because it's been an hour. Yeah, it's been a good talk. But I came out here to update y'all on the Havoc. They shot up that plane, that Southwest plane in Dallas, Texas, at Dallas Love Field, the airport. Bitch, dude, you not going nowhere, ho. You're not escaping this shit. I know you be trying to plan shit, trying to make a great escape. It's not gonna work. You're not escaping. She thinks she's gonna disappear from the feds' radar. It's funny because My Queen's Eye said heavy on the helicopters. These people think they finna run away, but the helicopters got infrareds on them and they can see where you going. Like, these motherfuckers is plotting on running. Yeah, the feds is waiting to take Karmic down. Yeah, she's like, I know. She's like, damn, I'm tired of reading about this shit. I'm tired of this shit too, girl. She said, but it's about divine timing and all this and that. And I was like, yeah, it is, but it's because the feds about to take a big ass net and swoop through this bitch. Cause I was mad at the feds. I told them motherfuckers, y'all taking y'all motherfucking time. I'm finna send the Galactic Federation of Light down here to arrest these people. But I'm learning to slow down. Like I feel like I can't go no slower. I feel like being as patient as I could. I feel like the feds be playing in my face. They let the local governments play in my face and steal my money and be corrupt and hide who I was and seal my files and seal up court cases to where motherfuckers don't know what is going on in the background, but I know, my family know, the day in court about what they stole from me, and now the judge then found that it's an account that they done made and that's where they sending the money to, but I don't have no access to that account, and they were ordered to give me my money, but they didn't give it to me. They just made a fake account with my name on it, and I'm like, and the judge knows that I'm in Hawaii, but the account is in Ohio, and there's no transaction from Hawaii to Ohio from that account. Like they didn't. It's a big ass like setup. Like they set themselves up. They did this shit to themselves for real. I just had to everything that they was doing. I didn't know it was that fucking deep. I really didn't know. There was parts of my brain that was put on lockdown as a young child and figure out who the fuck I really was. But now that my wife did this tremendous work on me, help me unlock all this shit, I'm finding out every motherfucking thing that they was trying to keep me from finding out. And I'm realizing the certain programs I was put in as a kid was CIA programs for special kids who had gifts. So yeah. Oh yeah, heavy on the what's she? Yeah, my queen's eye is off the chain. Yeah. Heavy on the evacuation. I love her so much because I feel her passion, because some fucked up shit happened to her too. I feel her passion, and she tired of these karmic bitches and niggas like we tired of their ass, and it feel like they be feeling like they getting away with shit, but they just building up so much. They don't understand how bad Megan is about to get in their life. It's already bad. It's gonna get worse, and wait till they have to go to jail. Then they gonna die on live, bro. I don't know what the fuck they thought this was gonna be, but it ain't that, bitch. Motherfuckers, it ain't that, motherfuckers. Niggas and bitches in the background watching. Ain't what you thought it was gonna be, huh? Y'all suffering greatly. Peace, family. I'm about to get off. The chicken's like, wrap it up. She said her mom shot her in the head. Yeah, when she was little. Yeah. Yeah, we all got some karmic ass family members, okay? Karmic as fuck, bro. And then the siblings be karmic too. They be little karmic demons. They be trying to give our destiny to our evil ass brothers and sisters. All right, family. I'm finna get out of here. The chicken's like, man, it's time to wrap this shit up. Here comes the demons. They're gonna come and try and interrupt your live again. So I love y'all. Remember, the great mother and the great father loves you all the most. We send you all great love, family, strength, great endurance, and great power. Remember, we have the victory. We are glorious and victorious. Fuck what they thought. We have won everything in every way. Like we out. This is, remember when I said we was gonna flex all the way home? This is it. I love y'all. Look at my chicken. Look, come here. El Gallo. El Gallo. He came to make an appearance real quick. Fuck J. Paul thought, bitch. He's trying to vamp on energy, but it's not going on in his face. Like, he fucked up doing that shit too. Going along with the going along. Okay, that's what he's trying to do. He finna find out he should have never did that. It's finna be bad for that motherfucker. I love y'all. Peace, family. I shall see you soon. We shall see you soon. Continue to celebrate, because we truly in victory mode right now. All right. We love you, and so it is.